Call, hello Yahawah, Bahashem Yahawashai, Bahashem Rakwa Kodash. I'd like to start off by giving double honors and praises to the elders of Great Millstone who rule and teach well. And I also want to say shalom to the Akim, the brothers who have taken the same knowledge and have spread it far and wide to the four corners of the earth. And I want to say shalom to the few sincere sisters who are listening and learning in silence. Okay, and I actually thought of the title, or maybe it was given to me before I record this, and as you can see, the title is Beware of Great Deceptions Before Yahawashis Return. And how I came about this video is, so I came home, dropped my bag, took my clothes off, whatever, and I was already planning on, like, I wanted to make a video, and I just didn't know what to make it on exactly. And so I just went on YouTube, just trying to look for like random inspiration, YouTube, Twitter, Insta, these things, right? And then, when you open YouTube, it instantly brings you to the shorts. Nowadays, at least on the mobile, anyways, it does that. So I think that's how it happened. I went to a short, and then I just saw it was like a live stream, which I I recorded. Okay, it's the top left two videos, really the one in the middle. I don't know if you can see it. Of course you can. Yeah, you're watching my screen recording. So yeah, July 2026, the one in the middle there. And it was blasphemy. It wasn't fooling nobody. I don't think anybody is retarded enough to believe that that person who was cosplaying as Yahawashai is really that person. But I'll play the video, but I do I just want to read a scripture that is pretty much the scripture for this video. It just matches perfectly. So it's in Matthew chapter 4 verse, what is that? Okay, Matthew chapter 4 verse 5. Hold on. Matthew 4 to 5. That's not it. Let me actually find it, okay? I have to move this. Oh. There it is. This and I get, well, most of the time it's either I know the scripture already, or I'm looking for like, either I know it, like I can paraphrase it, or I don't know and I'm just looking for a scripture that would match, and then I search on the chat. But this scripture, I mean, we've seen it, we've read it, and ChatGPT got it wrong. It's telling me the wrong place to go, which is funny, but we'll just leave it at that. This is Yahawashai himself speaking on 4 to 5. Okay, this is Matthew chapter 24 verse 4 to 5, and it reads, "And Yahawashai answered and said unto them, Take heed that no man deceive you. For many shall come in my name, saying, I am Christ, and shall deceive many. This is Yahawashai saying it, and till this day, we could say we were deceived by the Jesus Christ, like the Edomite looking guy, but is that what he's talking about? Perhaps, but the I could also see a scenario where there might be somebody in modern day, right, coming very soon here, Lord willing, since we're at the end, somebody coming in modern day and pretending to be somebody, not somebody, not just a somebody, right, pretending to be Yahushai, which he is not, right? And yeah, that's pretty much that's a scripture for this video, okay? And then obviously I'll play two videos. So I'll play the first video, which this is what the first video I'll show is what you can say like inspired me to make this video, right? Or inspired me to get this scripture. Then we'll play another one, and obviously we have more scriptures. But then the title, as I said, the title of this video is "Beware of Great Deceptions Before Yahushai's Return." Okay, so then I just want to talk. And really, I don't think there's scriptures I could bring, but it's more so just talking about modern day things and how Esau, right, the devil can potentially, bring out technologies that could seriously fucking trick people. That's the three subjects that I wanted to speak on. So let's go to the first one here.
Esse é o novo Pai Nosso, que no Pai Nosso antigo dizia: venha a nós o vosso reino, agora que o Deus já está instituído na terra. Desde o dia 28 de fevereiro de 82.
Like, okay, so it's 2 minutes and 45 seconds. Do we need the 2 minute and 45 seconds? No. But the reason why I have it all is because I just clicked some of these people's what's it called? Comments. Like, for example, like this Queen Santos, which I'm about to click. He says Diabo, but really I'm guessing he's trying to say Diablo. Like, this is the devil. Okay, look behind him. I just noticed this. INRI. Okay. Don't quote me. I don't know fully, but to me, this is like some Jesuit fucking Rosicrucian. I'm not. I used to know about this. Then look at the pyramid with the eye in it. Right. Look at the cross. Look at the star. Very fucking wicked what this guy is. And I think don't quote me, but this guy might be Brazilian, or he might be like a Edomite who is like speaking that language. I'm not too sure, but either way. Sorry, I just had to close my door. But man, just wickedness like nothing. When I see things like this, man, I just hope I can be lucky enough to catch the angels act quickly on something like this. But I know we have to be patient. Like, I'm always hoping when I see somebody. Let me say the truth. Like, I don't always think it, but now that I'm thinking, it would be nice to see quick judgment, for me to witness it. Even if I could screen record it, somebody blaspheming, and that moment catch a fucking heart attack. That moment catch a, well, whatever, right? I don't want to say what I was about to say because it reminds me of something, but however Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua wants to judge, I want to see it live after these heathens, or it could be a fucking Jake, I don't know, right? A light skinned Jake or a heathen, who knows? But man, how nice it would be to just instantly see that judgment. That's just just the way I think. But yeah, we'll continue, and then maybe I'll have other scriptures. But either way, I read the main scripture, but maybe I'll have others, and then if not, we'll go on to the next vid, which I'll find a scripture for. But then after that, then we'll go into the other topic, which is just broad, like more different deceptions that we could possibly see. Anyways, let's continue.
Então, orar o novo Pai Nosso. Ora, dentro do quarto, com a porta fechada, você vê, e quando fizer assim com a mão na hora de orar, ilumina, fizer assim, vai sentir formigamento na tua mão. Qualquer um que esteja me ouvindo, pode testar, vai sentir que foi atendido a oração. E se não sentir na primeira vez, vai de novo até sentir que foi conectado com ele. Tenha minha paz.
Vitor, da Paraíba. Henri, sua aparência atual é a mesma de 2000 anos atrás?
Não, agora eu já estou com 70 e poucos anos, né? Há 2 anos, quando eu desenganei, eu tinha 33. Então é claro que algumas coisas mudam, né? E para todos os que me ouvem, que estão chegando agora, uma vez mais falo da parte do meu pai. Quando, nas horas de íntimo desgosto, o desalento te invadir a alma e as lágrimas se aflorarem aos olhos, eu sou aquele que sabe sufocar o pranto e estancar as lágrimas.
I think it lagged there, or did I end it?
Julgares incompreendido pelos que te circundam e vires que em torno a indiferença recrudesce, acerca-te de mim. Eu sou a luz sob cujos raios se aclaram a pureza de tuas intenções e a nobreza dos teus sentimentos. Quando se te extinguir o ânimo para arrastar as vicissitudes da vida e te achares na iminência de desfalecer, chama-me, eu dou a força capaz de mover as pedras dos caminhos e sobrepor-te às adversidades do mundo. Quando inclemente te açoitarem os vendavais da sorte, e já não souberes onde
I paused there because I saw, are we on the brink of World War III and whatever the fuck. Let me go back and just look again. Are we in World War III? What will be the consequences? Yeah, I'm sure you'd love to know. Tap into the elders, tap into the, great millstone in general, tap into those who prophesy and preach on Yahawashis and Yahawashis, and you will know exactly what's coming.
Quando inclemente te açoitarem os vendavais da sorte, e já não souberes onde inclinar a cabeça, corre para junto de mim. Eu sou refúgio em cujo seio encontrar guarida para o teu corpo e tranquilidade para o teu espírito. Quando te faltar a calma, nos momentos de maior aflição, e te julgares incapaz de conservar a serenidade de espírito, invoca-me, eu sou a paciência que te faz vencer os transes mais dolorosos e triunfar nas situações mais difíceis. Quando te debateres nos paroxismos da dor e tiveres a alma ulcerada pelos abrolhos dos caminhos, grita por mim. Eu sou o bálsamo que cicatriza as chagas e te minora
of this side. Just you going around here talking about why that man always talking about the false prophet? Why that man always talking about? He always talking about false.
I don't. I honestly, I should have recorded that one for any longer, but I actually was planning on after I swiped, I wanted to end the video, but then I heard him speak on. I think I just heard him say God. I was like, oh wow, 2 in a row, but we got bigger problems than just Jake babbling. And actually, I just want to double check something. I thought I heard somebody else's voice with him there. I just want to confirm.
Glorificando-te, hoje eu sempre, ó Pai. Esse é o novo Pai Nosso, que é o Pai Nosso antigo dizia: venha a nós o vosso reino, agora que Deus já está instituído na terra. Desde o dia 28 de fevereiro de 82.
Sorry for replaying.
Então,
I just want to confirm.
Novo Pai Nosso. Ora, dentro do quarto, com a porta fechada, você vê, e quando fizeres assim com a mão na hora de orar, ilumina.
I think that means now, Jesus. I mean, maybe you are not Jesus. I don't speak that language.
Pode testar, vai sentir que
That's why
foi
I just highlighted it.
oração. E se não sentir na primeira vez, vai de novo até sentir que foi conectado com ele. Tenha minha paz.
Vitor, da Paraíba.
Okay, that's what I thought. Okay, so obviously, when there's fucking wickedness abound, you can always expect a female. Okay, you can always expect a woman to somehow be fucking involved in it. Now, I say that, and instantly I want to say too, you few sincere sisters, okay, you sisters who know the wickedness of this world, you know damn it good well I'm not talking about you. All right, And I gotta stop saying that because I mean I get on fucking guys all the time, but uh, you know, then the other guys who don't do those fuck shit, like they know I'm not talking about them, but I don't know for some reason. Either way, I think this is the last time I'm gonna say it, but women should really know that men love women, right? There's not a reasonable, normal guy who doesn't love women, right? And we don't. I mean, we get on you. Don't get it twisted. We just get on wickedness in general, but um, it's more special for the Aquath specifically, right? Who believe and have faith in Yahawashis. It is way different. It's a different tier of women, true princesses, right? But 90 fucking what? 97% of the women out there, even those who know the name, some of you who know the name, bruh. Ah, it's just bad, bruh. It's just bad. It's just bad. But either way, I just wanted to say that to make it the last time I make that point. I don't want to say anything about women and just have to, oh, by the way, not all women. Like, you should fucking know. You should know already. I'm talking like, anyways. So you saw Jake at the end. Look at the way his mouth is moving, bald headed, no beard, just looks so crazy. Sweating. Look at 45421. Thank you, King, with the crown emoji. Oh man. Just wickedness. But anyways, and you see, okay, so we should watch this. And you know what? There's only 5 seconds, and I want to apologize because I really wasn't planning on recording this, and I didn't know what would pop up next, which is the next video I'll show you. And what this, the Jake who we're about to watch, and the next Jake who we're about to watch, there's a scripture I have in common. Okay, so let me just play it.
Of this side, just here. You going around here talking about why that man always talking about the false prophet? Why that man always talking about
Wow. The water Yahawashis. I did not hear what he said. I want you guys to hear it though.
No.
Of this side, just here. You going around here talking about why that man always talking about the false prophet? Why that man always talking about
Why does man always talking about some false prophet? And he's in that crazy ass voice. Listen, I'm about to talk about you. I got scriptures lined up, man. Let's keep going though.
he always talking about false.
Okay, he's about to say it again. False prophet. Now let's watch
they'll
this.
be over a state, a city.
Man, you have to believe me when I say that. Like these two. Oh, Salakia. This video and this video here and the Jake at the end of the first video. It's like I'm scrolling. I'm looking for content, right? And I'm screen recording. Oh, maybe I'll make a video on this. I didn't even hear him say false prophet. Who the fuck am I talking about now? That's crazy, man. The water Yahawashis.
They'll be over
The water Yahawashis. Let's just watch these 32 seconds. Then I got scriptures.
State, a city. They'll be passing certain laws. Like you see the corrupt marriage laws in America and it's spread across the world. You know where that come from, satanic kings. The reason why when children come into the earth, like they're confused about their gender, they're being fashioned by satanic kings.
That nigga look like a satanic king.
Beautiful like diamond.
He looks like a satanic king, bro. Long hair like a woman. Let's line up crispy as fuck. Alright. Eyes looking strangely vampiric. Beard not fucking, I don't know if he probably does. He probably shaves it, to look a certain way. Hair fucking blonde, like leprosy. Damn, our people are fucked, man. They want to call himself King Joshua. Yeah, and look who's in the comments too. We got Janet Jackson Holmes. We got Brenda, Tarver, and Lisa. None but fucking women in this shit just being led astray. That's who's gonna be fucking led astray, bro. Oh, man. This is, and you know what's so fucked up? The women are gonna get led astray, right? The same way Eve is gonna get led astray, and then Eve, right? Women, they're gonna lead astray their husbands now. Oh my goodness! And the husband's just gonna do it. Well, oh well, I'm just gonna do whatever my wife suggested because I love her, not knowing the whole time, right? Adam, I don't know why the fuck Adam. I don't remember. Okay, it's kind of, maybe I should, let me not laugh about that, but for whatever fucking reason, so like yeah, Adam didn't, or Adam chose to follow what Eve was saying or Eve was doing, and look where we are now. Right? I mean, it was predestined, okay, but okay, there's the reason, okay. Why did Adam follow after Eve? Because he had to. It was predestined to happen, okay. Same as you fucking Jake in this world, okay. Look, oh man, let's go back, bro. Let's go back. Fuck the audio. Let's just look at the comments, okay? Look at Johnita Denise Holmes. Look at Alexis Holmes. These looks like bots. Oh shit. Wait, I have to scroll. Someone said something about women. Someone said something about women. Oh, wow. He got a whole women flock here. Oh man, the water Yahawashis. Please, if anybody is watching, I'm telling you right now. This is not planned. I know I'm not supposed to swear too, right? But whatever the next closest thing, man. Hey, man, that's how I know, man. Okay, for me myself, anyways, which is I can only work this out through myself and Yahweh and Yahawashai. I said something. I did not read this comment before I said what I said. And this guy's saying this exact same thing, right? And it is nothing but women. Here, it is nothing but women, right? And it sucks that okay, so I can keep going. I was gonna say it sucks that I stopped scrolling throughout the video. So you got a whole oh, so it looks like that comment was deleted somehow. Was it? Oh, okay. I keep scrolling up. That's what I'm doing. Well, either way, I wasn't even trying to read the comments at the time. Fuck, I was just, well, really, I was just scrolling up to doing the same thing I was doing in this video, right? But I was like, fuck it, I got enough. I don't want to watch this forever. But it's true. And this John Dennis Holmes, sweetheart, you don't know who you're talking about. This guy with that satanic fucking, sorry for the for the trigger or the flash warning, whatever. I just zoomed up in his face, but yeah. Let's go get to scriptures, okay? That's so crazy. That's so crazy how that lines up, man. What are Yahawashis? What's a good one? Okay, well, I didn't bring this out. Oh, did I? Let me just check. Okay, for many shall come. Oh, okay. Well, here's another one I could do, which is for there shall arise false. Let's see what it has. Matthew chapter 24, verse 24. And it reads, for there shall arise false Christs and false prophets, and shall show great signs and wonders, insomuch that if it were possible, they shall deceive the very elect. Man, this is coming. The weak ass spell of Jesus Christ. That one's over with. People know. But no, it's not there might, okay? They should hold on, and shall show great signs and wonders, insomuch that if it were possible, they shall deceive the very elect. There's things, people, whatever, that is coming, that is getting ready to try to deceive us. Okay? And the water Yahawashai, right? The water Yahawashai here, he says, if it were possible, they shall deceive the very elect, meaning it's not going to be possible, okay? If you study in this thing, you're diligent in this thing, you have 100% faith in Yahweh Bahasham Yahushai, hey, you know, if you're doing it correctly, I was gonna say then there's a chance, but no, if you're doing it correctly, you're not gonna get deceived by this. But yo, look at the women now. Look at the the women, the weaker vessel, right? And again, I'm not gonna say not all women, right? But the women being the weaker vessel, look how she's being deceived. Then that one guy called it out. He has a flock of women here on that page, right? And it's true. Flock of women just fucking eating up whatever the fuck this King Joshua, whatever the fuck his name is. Bullshit, right? Shit is very crazy and it's very real, man. Shit, you know, it's coming, right? Worse is coming. Greater deception is coming, right? That's gonna make these guys look like jokes, right? Same as this fucking old ass. I don't even. He might be a fucking Edomite. Now I think about it. Our people. I don't know, man. Our people. Yeah, man. We're careful, man, because in the back of your head, you always know, right? You say, yo, don't make jokes about God. Don't make jokes about God, or you know, they'll say something. You know, it's the same with their parents. Like, yo, don't make fun of my mom. Like, don't pick on my mom. Or so I don't know. They're like the same with Yahweh without knowing who Yahweh is, right? They're the same with God in general. Our people just don't fucking joke about them, and we just have a hidden back in their back in our brain, like, you know, somebody will say a fucking anti God joke, and yeah, I just stand there cringing, like, ugh, you know. My one middle brother who's not in the faith, you know, he'll joke. I say, yo, don't even joke like that. Like, don't joke like that. I can't even laugh. I can't even laugh at it. Or if I laugh, I say, oh man, you're fucked. You're fucked when times comes, you know. And I just say it laughingly, but I mean it with 100% truth, right? But you know, this got to be an Edomite. Is basically what I'm trying to say. It's just no way. There's no way that this guy is. You know, our people, we just don't usually do stuff like that. And let's see. What's another one? That's a good one. Yeah, hold on. I just wanna go here so I can search. Then I'll do okay. To the law and to the testimony. Sakya. Oh, why do I have this star? That's so crazy. To the law and to the testimony, if they speak not according to this word, it is because there is no light in them. Okay, so now let's look. This guy wasn't talking about shit. Alright? I did not hear. Look at, I see Cristo. Okay, I see Cristo here. I see Cristo here. I see the devil here. I see the devil here. I see the devil here. Okay, where else can I see the devil? Someone said Diablo. I see the devil everywhere. This guy, not talking about shit. I did not hear Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahawashi, nothing. Not once. This guy here, at the end, bald-headed. I don't see my people. I hear my people. I don't see my people. That's not an inside joke. That's an internet meme. I see my people. No, I hear my people, but I don't see my people. You know? Somebody talking about some tendernism. Oh man, they're just wasting their time in that chat. They're wasting their time in that chat. Okay, let me read it again. To the law and to the testimony, if they speak not according to this word, it is because there is no light in them. And guys, very simply, I did not hear Yahweh or Yahawashis. I did not hear no Hebrew, right, which is important to our ministry. I didn't hear, I don't speak whatever fucking language this is, but just by looking, okay? Sorry to judge. All right, sorry to judge a book by its cover, but I'm looking and I don't see nothing. I don't see nothing that relates to the truth. Okay, I'll read it again. Isaiah chapter 8 verse 20, and it reads, "To the law and to the testimony, if they speak not according to this word," here, this Bible, it is because there is no light in them. That's where I leave it. Okay, beware of great deceptions before Yahawashis return. I think that's my title. Okay, now I asked GPT, I said, Also, please name things that could definitely potentially trick the masses into believing that Yahawashai is back. I said, okay, like Project Bluebeam, stuff like that, stuff that people wouldn't normally know. I need you to dig deep, please. Okay, this is 30 minutes, not bad. I'll keep going. Then I gave me some scriptures on deception. Then I'm just gonna give like 3. Okay, obviously Project Bluebeam. If you guys, I'm not even gonna get into it. Okay, let's keep it short to 30-minute. Okay, because going into Project Bluebeam, that's a deep fucking dive. Okay, deep dive. Okay, but if you don't know Project Bluebeam, Project 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 Blue, the color blue, BLUE, and then Beam BEAM. Okay, it's the chat says it's a conspiracy theory. Okay, we're gonna see about that. Lord willing, Yahweh allows these Edomites to just fucking trick the masses properly, right? So we got Project Bluebeam, number 2 here, AI generated video and audio. Okay, and listen, even me, okay, I've seen something that is AI and I thought it was real. Right? So imagine this shit gets fucking cleaned up properly. You won't know what's real and what's fake. Okay, and that's beautiful. Okay, because you'll need not your carnal, not your visual, your flesh to determine. You will need the Ruach Kodesh, the spirit, to determine true from false, right from wrong, left from right, up from down. We're getting into those times, okay? I hear this, man. I hear this from the elders. I hear this from the brothers, okay? They're saying we're getting to a time where you can't rely on your fucking 8-pack abs and big muscles and fucking your 20/20 vision, or even your, they say Gad has perfect, or they say a lot of Gadites, they have great fucking vision, and I think they have good smell as well. Because they were, those, they're badass, man. They're fucking cool people, the Gadites. But hey, man, pretty soon you can't rely on this shit. Okay, you're gonna need the Ruach Kodesh. Okay, and that is gonna supersede. That's gonna surpass any fucking carnal sense, any of our 5 senses, whatever they say, 5, 6, whatever fucking senses we got. That added sense, okay, that added spiritual power through the Ruach Kodesh is what we're going to need in these times that's coming, man. So I said Project Bluebeam, I said AI generated video and audio. They call them deep fakes. Okay. Now another one is highly realistic CGI. Okay, coordinated. Here's the one I wanted to end off on. Okay, coordinated global media campaigns that rapidly amplify a particular narrative. Let's see what they were doing. This is nothing new. Okay, you brothers already know. This is 8 years ago too. So
Hi, I'm fine.
And before I say this, the first time I was privy to this, the first time I was aware that the news fucking does this was during how the fuck do I say it? The event that they needed the Axine. I don't know how the fuck to say this. I can't spell it out either. Coded 18. Coded 18. Coded. Yeah, you get it. Okay. I saw that, and that's also when I knew they were doing fucking witchcraft, because how I found out is hey man, I'm not gonna lie, these fucking small hats, these Amalekites, they're into something called well, I won't say the fucking real name just because I don't want, you just don't need to be concerned with fucking witchcraft, okay? But it's basically numerology, okay? But it's more advanced, where they take numerology and mix it with the English alphabet. I'm not going to say the name, but yo, the numbers, the fucking headlines, stories, oh man, the things they were saying on the news, all repetitive, all fucking match. It was such a trip to see. And then shortly after that, man, the Wada Yahawashis Yahushai, I was quickened in the correct way towards Yahawashis Yahushai. But anyways, let's just watch this quick 1-minute video and then we'll end it.
San Antonio's Jessica Headley.
And I'm Ryan Wolf.
Our greatest responsibility is to serve our Treasure Valley communities, the El Paso, Las Cruces communities, Eastern Iowa communities,
Mid-Michigan communities.
We are extremely proud of the quality, balanced journalism that CBS 4 News produces.
But we are concerned about trouble and trying to be responsible, one-sided news stories
Plaguing our country.
The sharing of biased and false news has become all too common on social media. More alarming, some media outlets publish these same fake stories without checking facts first.
The sharing of biased and false
news has become all too common on social media.
More alarming, some media outlets simply aren't true without checking facts first.
Unfortunately, some members of the media use their platforms to push their own personal bias and agenda to control exactly what people think, and this is extremely dangerous to our democracy.
This
is extremely dangerous to our democracy. Wow. And well, shout out this guy. I was gonna say the water. But I'll say thank you. Okay, you don't get it the water. I don't think it's probably an Edomite. Who knows? Then and they know they know their own government does this to them. It's so nice. I love and recently I'm seeing MAGA is like pissed off and trying to revolt. Ooh, I can't wait, man. I just need some action. Is it a civil war first? Is it a race war? Then fucking in Alberta, even here I am in Canada. I don't know if it's like Proud Boys or whatever, but it's like an offshoot, okay, or some fucking white pride type group. And yeah, they were marching in like a random nowhere, nobody fucking town. But hey, that's where it starts, right? Those towns that don't see fucking colored folk, right? And yeah, they did a big march, all wearing masks. Where's the pride if you can't show your face, right? Ha ha ha. I'm teasing, but yeah, they did a big march. So who knows, man? Maybe some shit will pop off in Canada, right? Where everybody's nice. Oh, it's so nice in Canada. Oh, everybody's nice. And then yeah, the race war starts. Oh, that'd be lovely. Fuck. And then hopefully America can follow the trend. I'm just theory crafting. I'm just hoping this shit'll, get on quicker than it has been. But everything has a everything is preordained. Everything has a set time for it to happen. And hey, I definitely don't want to rush Yahawashis. Okay, because he's got it down to it's damn near, I could say, a script. Okay, he already knows, man. This, I can literally say a script. Okay, some written down. Okay, and some mysteries we'll know, some mysteries we won't. Okay, some mysteries, I guess it won't be a mystery if it's accessible to everybody. But then there are some that some actual mysteries that we have to take the water to the elders, okay? Because they broke it down for us, and now we're breaking it down for the remaining 1/3, the remaining elect, okay? Before the famine of the word comes out. And by the way, as far as that famine of the word, okay, I just made a video on that. It was inspired by, okay, lots of Canadian brothers. They know, right? They know that Bill C9, Bill C8, Bill 22, Bill 63, these things, they're coming, okay, and they're coming to shut down what can and cannot be said, okay, in person and on the internet, okay, total shutdown, okay, these things are coming, I think July, man, fuck, July 18, bros, I think that's when this shit is kicking off properly. Is it 18 or 19 or 17 or 15 or 16? I don't know. But this thing is coming. Either way. Let's leave it there, man. Let's leave it there. Okay. Like I said, okay, I saw this Mockingbird operation. The first time I was privy to it, I'll say those words, is during that Obed 19. Okay, I'm just trying not to fucking say it exactly. Okay, but another thing, social media algorithm, okay? You could be fed certain type of information to make you believe something, right? Claims of contact with extraterrestrials being interpreted as a religious lens. Okay, fucking Trump is doing that. Is it Trump? Or I don't know. Yeah, it is. I thought I saw pictures on X of him with some fucking tall Edomite looking what's his soccer player fucking name? Arling Haaland. You know, with the long hair, blonde hair, fair, not even fair, red. Well, these aliens, whatever, they had like actual like pale white skin. I think it's what these Edomites think or wish they could be. And they were really tall and they were surrounding Trump. You know, it's like AI type pictures. But I think he posted it to his own social media, bro. Like Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, all this shit is cooked. You won't even be able to tell what the fuck. You know, how is your president posting pictures of fake ass fucking aliens, bro? Damn, you fucking people who voted for Trump must feel fucking retarded. It's so crazy. The world we are living in, man. We are at the end. The water Yahawashis, Yahawashis. Yo, looking back on this, like when we get our heavenly bodies and you know we round up all these fucking heathens, put them into captivity, man. You know, we'll have spiritual power, so surely we'll be able to know everything, right? I mean, hey, first of all, you know the scriptures will be in our inward body. You know, we won't be able to sin. That's gonna be a beautiful fucking thing. But I just hope. I hope for my own sake of knowing, I just want to know all the fuckery in all the different languages that was happening around the world during this time. It's not too much. It's a lot to keep up with, right? It's a lot to keep up with. And if you're in America and you see your president, imagine, you cannot imagine this from any other politician or government, whatever. Imagine your government, your president, okay? The leader of this MAGA thing is posting about fucking aliens, a picture, and then imagine the retards who still believe him. Wow. Just dumbed down, fluoride drinking, fluoride intaking, brainless, I don't even want to say sheep. What's another one? Just goyim. How about that? That's another thing. On X, you know, a lot of people are, you know, they use the word goyim, and you know now you got Edomites, you got you know, just the mass population of Edomites versus, you know, other Edomites being Amalek. They don't know they're the same fucking thing, yo. It's just craziness, man. But the water Yahawashis and Yahushua, you know, shit is moving, man. Shit is moving, and we just wait and see, man. We wait and see patiently. Let me leave it there, okay? The water Yahweh Bahashem Yahushai. Kohola Yahweh Bahashem Yahushai Bahashem Rakwakwadosh. I want to give double honors and praises to the elders of Great Millstone, GMS, who rule and teach well. And I want to say shalom to the Akim, who are taking the same knowledge passed down from the elders and are spreading it far and wide to the four corners of the earth. And I want to say shalom to the few and sincere sisters, the Akwaf, who are listening and learning in silence. So now to everybody who I just mentioned, I want to say shalom. I also want to say Tawada if you're watching. I want to say Salaki if you hear my fucking phone in the background. It's my work phone. I'm going out of town tomorrow. Fuck. That's okay. But apart from that, man, yeah, I'm thankful. I'm thankful for how this video played out, man. I'm thankful for all the comments and the things I heard throughout those clips I recorded that somehow, some way, man, through the Rakwakwadosh is what I believe, just connected to the grander scheme of the video. This has been, what did I name this? Let me open it here, one sec. This has been Beware of Great Deceptions Before Yahawashai's Return. Thank you for watching. On to the next.